Alright, The Legend of Korra Season 4, Episode 6. So pretty much the entire previous episode took place in Zaofu, kind of setting up a whole bunch of things. You've got Korra trying to take the diplomatic approach to this. Sue is not willing to give up Zaofu, and it looks like she's gone off to take things into her own hands. Bolin started to realize what's really going on with Kuvira, and him, along with Varric, have been trying to right their wrongs a little bit, if you will. And speaking of Varric, look, him and Zhu Li, here's the thing. The more I think about it, the more I think Zhu Li might actually have gone against Varric here. But there's still a chance that she's just playing Kuvira. I think either way, it's going to have the same effect on Varric, and he's going to have this whole experience by himself, and through all of that, hopefully he's going to be able to appreciate Zhu Li properly after all that. I'm still sticking with my theories. I think Zaofu is going to fall, and that's going to lead us to wherever we get to in this season. And I'm still just waiting for Korra to get reacquainted with everyone. She hasn't even met Bolin, and they've been in the same city. Like and subscribe, check out the Patreon for early access and uncut watch-along versions of all of these Korra reactions if you're interested. With all that being said, enjoy the video. Chapter 6, The Battle of Zaofu. Well, here we go. I think we all know which way this is gonna go. But again, I could be surprised.
Tonight, we end her reign of terror.
Oh, we got the hoods on. Okay. Oh, we've all done this mission before. With the spotlight and everything. Uh-huh. Damn.
She's alone in there.
They can feel that much? Oh, dude. Oh, this is a dummy, if I've ever seen one. Yeah.
Zhu Li?
She used Zhu Li? And they knew. I thought it was weird she was just in a bed like that.
I knew you'd try a sneak attack. You were afraid to step up and lead the Earth Kingdom when you had the chance. Take them.
I mean, once again, you have to give Kuvira her props, because she's doing a good job, in an Azula kind of way, if you will.
We could get them all captured, or worse. All we can do now is wait.
Really is a different Korra.
Your leader, Su Beifong, attempted to attack me tonight while I slept. Luckily, I now have her and her assault team in custody.
No.
Meet me outside the city at dawn to offer the full and unconditional surrender of your city.
I mean, I'm thinking it's a surrender angle from here, man.
We have to go break out Mom and my brothers. You swore an oath of non-aggression when you became an airbender. You can't just attack Kuvira. I don't care about the oath.
No, Janora is right. Your mom attacked the camp. Kuvira was just defending herself.
Defending herself? I can't believe you're refusing to fight.
Why is that loudspeaker lady talking when I'm trying to sleep?
I'm very interested in talking about this.
Aw, man. When am I going to see some action?
You will, my buddy. I hope that's foreshadowing.
Jar empty. No hot towels. Waxy buildup.
Hey, yo.
Julie! Oh, she really is gone.
He gon' learn.
KUVIRA wants the Spirit Vine weapon operational as soon as possible.
Julie always greeted me in the morning with a hot cup of tea.
Oh, he's going through the stages.
I can't be expected to work without an assistant. Without Julie, I'm helpless. The last time we worked with the Spirit Vines, it created an uncontrollable blast that burned through a wall and could still be blowing up comets in space as far as I know.
Maybe we should just let the kid help him out.
Fine.
So I wonder if Varric means to steer the conversations like this, or if he's just being himself. I still can't put my finger on Varric. I know he's incredibly smart. Oh, this is a scene right here. Oh my god, look at these guys.
I can't just let you take the city.
Avatar Korra, you are interfering with internal Earth Empire business. The only way you're going to keep me from marching into Zaofu is if you physically stop me. Now what are you going to do?
It looks like you're not giving me a choice.
Are we gonna get this? I mean, the title is The Battle.
That I would never ask any of you to do something that I'm not willing to do myself. So rather than risk your lives, I will fight the Avatar one-on-one.
Okay, I was kind of hoping this would happen, and she's playing the role very well. But we've seen Kuvira fight. She's a demon.
I want you out of my business for good.
And Korra's probably really rusty still.
You're not relevant here anymore.
Damn!
You want to fight the Avatar? Then let's finish this. Right here, right now.
I hope it's not completely one-sided though. Give me something, Korra. Like, this is a display, I think,
Are
from
you
KUVIRA.
really
I don't
ready to
think
fight
she'd challenge one-on-one if she didn't
It's
know
been a
she
while,
could win.
but I got a lot of pent-up rage.
Okay.
Kuvira is too good. Just go into the Avatar state and get it over with.
No, I'm only going to use that as a last resort.
Korra. Why is the last resort, though? Is she worried? Maybe she is worried about it.
Use
Look at that
whatever you
backdrop, though.
want. All the elements, the Avatar state. I know you're a little rusty.
Enough talk.
Here we go. Lock in. Yeah, it might be like this. Julie? Do the thing.
Don't let her get you frustrated. She wants you to make a mistake.
I think we've already made the mistake, to be honest. Some good choreography here. Only a little bit of music. Giving us a lot of time with it too. I'm enjoying this. Is it time? Ah!
Bolin, do the thing.
Oh,
The
no.
thing. I never had to tell Julie what thing.
That once a discovery is made, it is our responsibility as scientists to pursue it as far as we can, wherever it leads.
Don't know if I like that.
You couldn't discover a wolf bat if it was building a nest in your butt.
Talk it, Varric.
You're pathetic. Wolf bats don't build nests.
Ooh, you got me there, Dr. Science. The last time we ran the current through the vine, we couldn't control the power. So I'm trying something new to see if I can direct it.
Wonder if he's doing a thing here. Pardon the pun. Nice. Okay. I was wondering if she was getting back into it a little bit, but it might be Avatar state time, Korra. She's just running in, man.
Come on, Avatar. Get up. Show me what you've got.
She is a demon, though.
It looks like that would only redirect the energy right back where it came from.
Hand me the screw turn thingy, would you? I first got the idea for harnessing spirit power when I watched that giant Unalak monster attack the city.
It sounds the same, man.
Trust me, kid, I know what I'm doing.
He's doing a thing, man. He's doing a thing. Come on, Bolin, lock in.
Okay, stand back.
It sounds like it's gonna blow itself
There
up.
we go.
What's that ticking?
That's the timer.
The timer for what?
For the bomb, of course. What? That's gonna explode in 5 minutes and destroy this entire train, all of the spirit vines and everything else within a few hundred yards. Bolin and I are ready to go down with the ship, or train in this case, but you seem like you have a lot to live for. No.
Bolin, he's doing a thing.
You'll be sorry you left me, Julie.
Oh,
when they write
no.
the history books, your name will be synonymous with betrayal. People will say, hey, what happened? He Varricked himself because some girl Julie'd him.
Julie'd him.
Grab him.
I mean, y'all can't stop the bomb, though.
This thing and I'll hit this remote.
Why do you have a timer and a remote?
Well, first I built the timer, but then I thought you could drag me off the train, so then I built a remote. But then I thought, well, now do I really need the timer anymore because I got a remote in my head? Whatever! I'm covering all my bases. You're leaving, we're staying.
Okay, I like Varric like this a little bit, except for all the Julie hatred, even though I get it. That was wild.
You have to go into the Avatar state. Do it.
Listen to Aunt Sue. Okay, Korra. I hear it. Oh. I love that she goes for airbending as well. Oh, shit. Now this I like. That was really well done.
Poison out. What's wrong with her?
It's the Avatar state, man. It's still mental.
I knew you were weak.
Oh, Korra. Hey! She needs the homies, man. She needs Asami and Marco, Bolin, and my guy Tenzin. But how do we get there from here? Okay. Well, they've interfered. Does that mean the army can interfere?
You broke our agreement. Attack!
Time to go. Grab Korra and go quickly. Okay, okay.
Keep them back! I'm calling for help!
The friends? The siblings, I mean. Yeah, yeah. Look at this guy.
Stunning work, Iki. It hurts my eyes with its raw emotional power.
Oh, you know this is gonna be some battle.
Ah, pedestrian. I already know what you look like on the outside.
That boy's an artist. We've seen it.
You have to get Korra and the rest of us out of here now! Hurry! Finally! Let's get it!
Yes, sir.
You're insane.
You knew that when you hired me. Bolin, do the thing. Unhook the cars. Oh, come on. That was an easy one.
Cool. Now we stop the bomb, hopefully.
Man, that was great! How do we turn this thing off?
Oh, we can't turn it off. We're gonna blow up. But
Time to get off.
pretty good run, right?
Does he really want to go out just because of Julie? Come on, brother.
I'll see you on the other side, Julie.
Varric, get your ass out of here.
I want you to know I hate you.
Please tell me he did a bending. Oh my god. Yeah, listen to it, man.
That man was crazier than a sewer pipe elephant rat.
I think I recognize his voice actor from somewhere. Damn! Yeah, nice.
Ah, yes, you did it, Bolin. You did the thing. Mwah.
This guy.
I can't believe Julie worked for you as long as she did.
Yeah, okay, it's like that.
Die! Pepper, die!
Let's go!
Stop hurting! You can handle this!
He's a demon.
Go! We have to save them!
Opal, get out of here! We'll be fine!
Well, yeah.
Just go! I'll be back for you!
Sometimes I forget Opal's her daughter. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the airbender getup. Now this doesn't surprise me. The way it happened though, pretty unique.
Bring the citizens of Zalfu to kneel before the Great Uniter. Now bow!
Can't blame these people. Family though. Now get this guy out of here.
Bow to her! Do it!
He still cares, man.
She is your rightful leader!
He wouldn't be up here doing this if he didn't care for his family a little bit still.
I'm so disappointed in you, Junior.
Take them away! All hail the Great Uniter!
Whoa. Yeah, that's a power move.
There's no way they survived.
But I think I can replicate his work with the spirit vines and get us back on track.
Oh
I'll just need an assistant.
no.
How would you like to help Batar build the most powerful weapon the world has ever seen?
It would be my honor, Great Uniter.
I still don't know.
Begin dismantling the domes.
Oh, it's like that. And that's it. Okay, okay. I still don't know about Julie. And Varric, he was missing Julie, but he wasn't as sad as I thought he'd be. He's more like angry, I guess, in some ways. But I'm thinking now it's time for Republic City. Let's get Korra back with everyone. Let's get the United Forces and let's do this properly. That's where I think we're headed with this. Alrighty, so the first thing I wanted to revisit was Korra's conversation with Opal and Jinora. So you can see everyone adopting their different stances here based on what they believe in. For Opal, it's family. Like, it's Sue, it's Zalfu, this is her home. Completely understandable from Opal's point of view. And Jinora kind of jumping in with some of those, earthbender values. She is a master now, saying to Opal, look, you took an oath against conflict. But Opal's not having it, she was a Beifong, she was Sue's daughter before she was an airbender. I can respect it. See, and now here's where things get interesting for me. And we did get to this point in the episode where the Avatar state was an issue for Korra. That's where I thought we were heading. And it's emphasized by Jinora saying, look, we got rid of the poison, and why is she still having trouble? Well, haven't got rid of all the demons that are inside of Korra's head though. We've dealt with the physical side of things. It's still the mental, and she's gonna need the homies for that for sure. But I'm really wondering if Korra was trying to avoid conflict because somewhere in her mind she was worried about having to use the Avatar state. Even her saying she wanted to use it as a last resort. Why? With all of this that's at stake, with KUVIRA willing to fight you one-on-one, and you could see how much of a difference the Avatar state made. Korra was destroying KUVIRA. The only reason I can think of is she was worried about using it. She's been having all all those images from the Avatar state, like when she fought Sahir. She's really tied a lot of those negative emotions, the way she feels, to the Avatar state. And I completely understand. Like, look, if you're Korra, she absolutely jumped at the possibility of the poison that was still in her body being the thing that she was missing, right? When Toph pointed that out, she jumped at it, thinking that that was the thing that was going to completely get rid of all the issues she's been having. And I can completely understand that. And it really shows how much she wants to be better, but there's still more work to do. But some of the things that Korra was saying, though, that KUVIRA was, defending herself from, Sue's like sneak attack. I mean, look, she's not wrong. But look at the context of the situation, Korra. They've literally got an army posted up outside of Zalfu, and you're going to talk about, the leader of that, acting in self-defense. I mean, look, from Korra's point of view, she was coming back to talk to Sue again. They were trying to get some truce going. And again, it probably just stems from Korra really wanting to avoid conflict. But that was a really nice fight. It went pretty much exactly how I imagined everyone expected it to go. KUVIRA is an absolute demon. She's so smooth with it. And look, everything she does is really calculated. There is really a bit of an Azula vibe about it, you know what I mean? So when I say that during the episode, like, KUVIRA is doing a really good job, it's in the same way that Azula was. She plays the role really well. She plays the character really well. And everything she goes out to do, she succeeds. Just like Azula did, right up until, May betrayed her and she had that whole falling apart. So KUVIRA knew that she could challenge Korra one-on-one because Korra was rusty and she was right. And at the same time, she could put on this massive display that she can take down the Avatar one-on-one. Like, so much of this is about that display. Like, right at the end of the episode, have everyone come out and bow down before her. She's not just doing things to do them. She's doing them so she can put on these big displays of power and control, as someone mentioned in this episode as well. It might have been Korra, it might have been Jinora. But I'm trying to figure out what KUVIRA's flaw is that's going to be her undoing here. The only thing I can think about is Zhu Li working on this spirit vine stuff. Maybe, some way, somehow, Zhu Li manages to turn this weapon on KUVIRA. I don't know how we're going to get there. I still don't know Zhu Li's current stance, but she still might be doing this to go undercover. She might still be loyal to Varric. Varric clearly doesn't think so. There was one little scene of Zhu Li that did catch my eye, outside of KUVIRA using Zhu Li as bait in the bed. That's crazy. Use the fresh meat. I get it. Now, where's Zhu Li? I'm skimming through. I can't find the scene that I'm looking for, but it was just Zhu Li. She gave a little look, and it kind of made me hopeful. But as I was skimming through, I was revisiting a lot of what KUVIRA was saying before the fight. And one thing I do find interesting is her take on Sue and Zalfu, like, hoarding all of their technology and everything, and like keeping it away from the rest of the world. And this is like what I was saying last discussion. I think that's an eventuality we need to get to, where Zalfu is sharing it with the rest of the world. Now, obviously, I'm gonna keep saying it, KUVIRA is going about it the wrong way. But for Sue, I don't even know if she looks at it like that. Like, this is her home. She built this. And I'll stay with the opinion that if she wants to stay here, like, and have this place and just be off and just be peaceful, look, I think that's still fine. But when faced with an issue like the Earth Kingdom completely falling apart, they need a ruler, they need help. I think KUVIRA is right in that Sue should have been the one to step up. But if she doesn't, I think KUVIRA could have gone about this a completely different way. Anyway, I spoke about all of this last episode. And KUVIRA just lying to Opal about Bolin. Like, KUVIRA knows that Bolin is a captive and he's like rebelled, but she's just using her words, to try and convince Opal that Bolin is no longer the person that she knew. She tries to use her words against Korra as well. Classic villain stuff. But the fight was great. I really enjoyed the fight. I think a lot of the choreography was good. The music was really simple, kind of letting you just be in the moment. And then that Korra theme comes in when the Avatar state popped up as well. All right, Varric and Bolin. Now, Varric's doing a thing. He is a genius. You got to give him that. He was clearly missing Zhu Li. Zhu Li's just always been there. So look, for argument's sake, let's say he did intend to blow himself up, right? Zhu Li's gone. What's left to live for? I'm gonna blow myself up and take out all the spirit vine stuff, which he did realize was wrong. For them to be working on the spirit vines and creating this weapon, he didn't want it to exist. He had that like epiphany moment. His conscience appeared. But thank goodness Bolin was there. Like Bolin's going through it, man. He's been put in all these situations he doesn't want to be in. He doesn't really know what's going on a lot of the time, but he was there to get him and Varric out. And look, this is where we need to be. Now, we also go back to Republic City. Yes, please. Bolin and Varric. We get Varric, Asami, and Hiroshi working together. KUVIRA is not going to stand a chance. That's where I'm at with all of that. Shout outs to the kids, Junora's siblings as well. Milo's the GOAT. But this is where I thought we'd be. Zaofu will fall. They're taking down the domes. They're doing it all. But once we get the whole squad together and we get through this, I really see Su stepping back up and perhaps along with Wu, helping get the Earth Kingdom to where it needs to be, like with Republic City and the rest of the world. This makes so much sense to me. But through all of that, like that might just be an eventuality. It's what Korra goes through for the rest of this. That's going to be really important, right? We got all this catching up to do with the homies. I feel like Asami's really been needing Korra right now as well, as she's been dealing with her father and everything else going on. I actually hope we slow down a bit. I know we have episode 7 and then episode 8 is the recap episode, but give me I think maybe one episode is a fair asking, and it would make sense. Episode 7, we go back to Republic City, get everyone reacquainted, chill out for maybe a little bit, then we have the recap, and then we have the final 4 episodes of the show. I like that. Let's make that happen. I always get these things wrong though, so that's probably what's not going to happen. Anyway, that was a good episode. Classic The Legend of Korra, right in the middle of the season, and there are so many things that needs to happen. I appreciate it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, please continue to leave your comments and feedback down below. You know I always appreciate it. We'll see you all in the next episode of The Legend of Korra.